My name is Cole Wright, and I did my research paper on Brazil economics. Okay, so Brazil is the 5th largest country in the world. They get most of their water from the Amazon River, and it's real humid there. They're right on the equator, or right near it. I believe the coldest month they have in Brazil is actually July, so it's kind of different. In 2018, $3.4 trillion was sold in goods and services in Brazil. Excuse me, not sold, produced. $3.4 million was produced in goods and services. And there was also 64,000 murders in Brazil in 2017. And a lot of them were fed up with the liberal type government. So a new president was elected in 18, and he actually did a lot of economic good for the country. He lowered tariffs. He cut debt by 20%. Actually, the Brazil stocks went up by 10%, so that's pretty good for the country. Also, 5 years ago, recession hit, and inflation increased by 25%, but the workers, the people didn't get, their salaries stayed the same, so obviously the standard of living went down. It was a rough time, and it still is rough. Actually, this year, they were trying to do better, but the COVID-19 hit this year, and it actually didn't help them any, obviously. So it's been pretty rough in Brazil. They have a high amount of debt, and a lot of it's blamed. They retire pretty early, so the men retire at 65, and the women retire at 62. So that's a little different, but yeah. But with the warm climate in Brazil, they do grow a lot. They grow a lot of oranges out of Brazil. Coffee is a big export out of Brazil. I know that. Sugar cane, if it's been real warm, you about need it warm to grow sugar cane. They actually harvest a lot of beef and chicken out of Brazil as well. So there's really no excuse for them being probably one of the top 3 economies in the world, but they're struggling, and hopefully they'll get that figured out. But yep, that's the Brazil economics.